hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Rolling to his right. And they're going to get two more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly eats it. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for two, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for two? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 21. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
The Houston Texans were looking to add another playmaker to its receiving group this offseason, and they'll certainly get that from John Mechie from Alabama. He had over 2,000 yards in his final 2 years with the Crimson Tide. Expect to see him involved early and often in every game and really be a good blocker when they run the ball as well. Here, he catches the football and moves the chains.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And nothing much.
I can't set my audibles up, bro. I can't make my adjustments, man. I can't switch my defenses. I might want to audible to another defense. I can't do that.
No one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
Damn, I can't even put my audibles in. I might want to audible to a cover 2. I might be in a cover 3 at first. I might want to audible to a cover 2.
Mills to throw it.
Damn.
They're going across the field, connects with Mechie. On the move past the 40. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know
As a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Devin Lloyd in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first.
Appreciate you letting him get his first sack of his career.
Versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out a 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3.
You could trade Stingley to me, though.
So we had the touchdown and 2-point conversion to start the game. At least they're able to come back and get 3 on the board.
I'll give you a first for him.
Man, most coaches will always say, just give me something on the opening drive. Anything you
I'm from Baton Rouge. Hey, I'm from Baton Rouge. He's from Baton Rouge, so you might well let him come and play with a Baton Rouge dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just get the points on the board. You're okay, even though they put
I know Texas, Houston ain't number 4 all the way from Baton Rouge, but he'd rather be playing with a Baton Rouge guy. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? I see your first and whatever else you want for him. Oh, man. I'm about to talk to him, man. I'm about to go talk to him. He called and tell me you want to come down here, man.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
You don't want him. He too nasty.
Incredible when they do, and you saw
He too
the
nasty.
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Bad boy.
On first down, right.
Who that was over there? Stingley? I roasted like that? I know I ain't do that to Stingley, though.
2nd down. The Jaguars at 3-1 here.
Damn, I ain't know that was my dog. I did that too. Damn, my bad, bro. I ain't my bad. I ain't know that.
I watched the tape.
I didn't know that was my dog. I did that too.
There were just 11 guys on their side of the field because they covered every angle and thoroughly shut down the other side. Hold them just 7 points total. They do that again, that'll get the job done one more time in a big way.
Nah, man. I got that free form on. That's the only thing I can play on. I ain't gonna throw no pigs. Unless it's a sack or something. Other than that, I ain't gonna throw no pigs, man. I don't like throwing. I just joined this league.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
I threw the ball. I hate they got the release so slow on here.
The O-line can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
But they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that first sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one.
They went back. They went back to the Madden 21 and slow ass release.
Plus yards on the guy who has the legs to escape most of these.
This game is so trash.
Cooked to punt. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll both try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? And the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I'm somehow out.
1 quarter in the books, 8-3, our score. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just a forced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mills. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return. And taken right on the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Linebacker running back. That's crazy.
Since that last completion his way, he earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a quick throw his way.
A linebacker, though.
So after the incompletion,
That man got 93 speed, 92 speed, 93 XL, and he got like 90 agility. No way that linebacker keep going. No way.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Yeah,
and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
I ain't doing no pitch. We're going to just throw it away, take what we
That play
get.
call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial down their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
I'm throwing that motherfucker away. I ain't throwing no picks.
Lawrence going to throw again. Forced out to his left.
Come on.
He overshot him there. It's out of bounds and complete.
Let's do it up the field so he can go get the ball, bro.
Shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage.
That's why I threw. That's why I free-armed it up the field so he could make a play on the ball. Come on, man.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo.
And then they ain't let me click on to go run under it.
This from 39. And Lambo will.
That's crazy. That's why I didn't throw it, because if I would have threw it at him, you was gonna jump it. They was gonna give you the animation to pick that off. That's why I threw it up the fucking field. I free-armed it up the field so he could go get the ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and
That's crazy, bro.
This is taken just shy of 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to so during a series, but what would be even worse now?
It ain't not even letting me click on.
They got to get going. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was
crazy.
A little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On 3rd down, here's Mills.
Oh my God! That's terrible! That is terrible! You can't get a better alert than that! You can't get a better alert than that!
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league?
That's fucking terrible.
3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them.
Now look how the field position to change off that stupid ass shit, bro. That's terrible. You gotta fix that, man. You gotta fix that. That's terrible.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
I'm saying, like, you can't make that bad of a throw, bro. You can't make that bad of a throw. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? You're not I've ever met. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Buying time to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big pickup of 38.
If I don't click on that one, that's a pick.
And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
If I don't click on, that's a pick. Yeah, he's 6'3", so he better be able to make a play like that.
As they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll get this off DTN. And he's got got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Fuck.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns.
I see you was on that safety.
Josh Lambo.
I said, I'm about to attack that.
And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Mills. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
It's Brandon Cooks. And he's able to slip across the 35. Mills to Cooks there, and that connection good for a Houston first.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
Mills to the air again.
That's a good read.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Howard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panic out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off the play fake, Mills.
Ooh, that's a dime. That's a dime. I thought I picked that one.
Nico Collins.
That's a dime.
First half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it and the football out to the 25.
93, 92.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game.
That's what I do like about this, man. They got that free form where you can place the ball right where you want it.
REA Sports halftime report.
If that's on classic right there, that's a pick. Defense gonna get the animation every time.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
That certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
36 yards on the play.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that will agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A run between the tackles with Cohen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Good.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
That shit good. I ain't lagging.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
Catch the ball. Fuck.
Forcing the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And he steps out of bounds all the way up at the midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
Let me tell you something, bro. What people don't understand about Madden, you see what on the, like if you check and release, like if you put your running back on a check and release, that shit gonna be open because they thinking the running back is blocking. And then once he release, it's wide open. I always keep my own running back. Always.
Field now, Lawrence. Looking downfield for
I kind of like that.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been airing out all game long, and no better evidence than those last
They
two
tripped.
snaps. They weren't good.
I've been through the ball because he was open.
And that one falls incomplete.
Hey, he threw it late. I don't know if it lagged or what. Been through it.
So after the
I've been through the ball. That bitch must have lagged.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. It's complete to Fuller. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Linebacker got him. I don't know how that linebacker made that tackle though. That's crazy.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard
I'm throwing that bitch away from the DBs.
And he's achieved that in this performance.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh my God! Why he made him turn the wrong way? I threw it to his outside hand, and they made him turn it the other way. That's crazy. Man, they made him turn the wrong way. Why would I see your DB in the inside, threw it to the outside hand, they made him turn to the inside. That's crazy.
Football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. Now they they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, it's Lawrence. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I thought that was a pick. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad read. That was a bad read. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, that was a bad read. Yeah, that's the only reason why I wasn't intercepted. Yeah, that showed. That's why I say that. I just said in my head. I said that's a pick. Yeah, that showed. That was a bad read.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders.
Bro,
That's a loss of 12.
You didn't even touch him.
Quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down.
It's crazy.
He might develop some happy feet now, want to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. A.J. Bouye with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Throw the ball.
Calling a loss of 18.
I'll take a sack before I throw a pig. I ain't. Damn, man.
Boy, tough spot here.
It was open, though. Fuck.
A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Do it. Oh, you gotta throw it.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail.
That's a bad throw. I should have threw it. I highballed it instead of just throwing a bullet. A high bullet pass because they say they had enough time to get over the top because the ball was in the air so long. Damn. I thought you were just playing man-to-man with no safety over the top. That's why I highballed it.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That's a good punt. Bounce back. Good punt.
Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys are smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. Looking to throw his Mills. Swings this out here for Cohen. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 10 yards there. Good enough for the Texan first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right now.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming out.
That's a good tackle, man.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of
play.
And there he goes left side.
RPO play.
20, 10, touchdown, Houston.
The RPO.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
Wow.
So one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Pass intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2
You jump that RPO and don't jump the one before. That's crazy.
these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general and the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 30.
Oh my God.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
No way. That's terrible, man. That's terrible.
Nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
That's terrible right now.
Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. Touchdown, Jaguars. released in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Had to give you a different look.
That makes this a 9-point game.
That was a mandatory school drive right there. I had to score.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. 51 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's
I call one. They picked my play. I wasn't going to let that happen. No.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills.
Reed.
It's caught downfield by Mechie. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on the play.
But every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Mills on first down. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I could have jumped there.
When you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On play action, Mills.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go down.
Damn, I didn't even see him.
Following a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Give left side to Pierce. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's Mills. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? The onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and reassess where we are. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Lawrence. He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Here's Lawrence.
Stop on the route. Why?
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Stop on the damn route. That don't make no sense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's
Hey, couldn't get the pass. Come on, man. They got to fix that release shit.
Taking a stand right here, right now, but it is
That's
3rd and 10.
crazy.
They gotta get after him one more time.
Wow, man. That's a tutty.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, D. Good D.
Good D.